Hello, welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were carrying large pieces of metal from one island to another using our giant ass raft. Yes, we used the giant ass raft last time to carry bits of container back from that island over there, which is something that I've never done before. Usually if you put container pieces on a raft, it sinks it, but our raft is big, it is bold, and it can do some things. So, hello and welcome. If you're new to this playthrough, welcome to the Treehouse of Love. The Treehouse of Love is up in the trees. I was challenged to make a mansion, so I did. Didn't build it on the ground though. We do have our Dakota, we have our tower, we have the tops of the trees, little cook pines, and we have to eat and drink. So we're going to do that. We're going to jump on the raft. We're going to go and see if we can find a shark because Tarwanian in the comments was all like, your raft can carry other rafts. Your raft can carry large bits of cargo, but can your raft carry sharks? And I'm like, that's going to be one of the hardest things in the games to carry. Sharks are a physics object. They have jiggle bones physics, which means they're kind of noodly. They wobble around all over the place, and they also kind of float, and they weigh an awful lot. They are probably the most hardest thing in the game to carry on a raft, possibly impossible. We built our raft to carry this thing, which is the gyrocopter. Unfortunately, the gyrocopter sucks fuel like nobody's business, so it's easier if you can get the gyrocopter to a point of, well, a location which you want to scout out, and then use it to scout out the location. Carrying it by sea, by boat, is one of those ways, and we've done it before, but it's a little bit scary. Speaking of fuel, I did make some fuel between episodes, so when we grab ourselves a jerry can, suck that up. It's been sucked. Do we need to a little bit more meat? No, we should be fine. Okay. So we will drop down, go to the beach, grab a raft, grab the big ass raft, and then we will go. Why do you keep calling it the big ass raft? Because it's a raft. Yes. And it's big. Yes. And it's a royal pain in the ass. Every time I get it out, it's like, oh, you know what? It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. We do need to drink, so let's quench our thirst by drinking. Delightful. A little bit of water. Yes, the raft is huge. It is ginormous. So we've carried back the starting raft from the starting island. We were like, oh, let's see if we can carry that. Easy peasy. Not a problem. This thing is so well behaved. We've carried back a couple of bits of very heavy metal. Nice. Not a problem. We have our original raft, the raft that we built. It's a little wider than it was when we started, but that's not a problem. We also have our floating harbour if you're here for the first time. Hello, it's a floating harbour. It's a harbour that floats. We were also challenged to do that. So the house is, well, low poly because we're a little bit away from it. And then we have the giant raft. The reason I was showing you all that because the giant raft is a 4x4 raft. Let's just jump up on here. Apparently we're also a physics object because we just nudged it over. Weird. Anyway, these four areas in the middle, that's where you put the cargo. If it touches the sides, if it touches the floors, then it has a potential to stop the raft dead in its tracks. It also has the potential to cut your forward momentum. It also has the potential to sink the raft or tip it over. We have some problems. They being physics and problems being my face. So, what are we doing? I'm just thinking, do I need to carry anything? No, I have some spears, I have some fuel, a little bit of juice. What we need to do, because this thing cannot turn by itself, it has the turning circle of a small moon. In fact, it has a turning circle of a small moon that is attached to another moon that has a very bad turning circle. Hello, there's a little turtle down there. It's going to jump up. And then we are gonna go give it full left rudder and then full right rudder just to get around the peninsula. And I think we're gonna go back to the starting island. We could go back to any island, but I know the starting island does have some sharks on it, at least shark bodies, so let's do that. Let's get the experiment underway because I don't think it's possible. I think this is gonna be a pain in the ass, a royal pain in the ass. A royal pain in the ass befitting of all the King Louis, all of them, including the ones that got their heads chopped off. Which ones were they? Probably all of them actually. The French were really good at chopping people's heads off. In fact, yeah, this is one of those things they did. Once your head was in the lunette, they didn't mess around, they just pushed the button. There was no waiting to dwell on your predicament, it was just head down, head off. Head off? That's a medical thing, isn't it? For headaches. Oh no, that's head on. Oops, my bad. Anyway, Let's go and glide onto the beach. Can we just do a little drift? I think we can drift on the current a little bit to get away from these rocks. Okay, we can, yes. So we have two options now we're here. One of the options is to swim around in the water looking for sharks with our spears of love. And when I say spears of love, what I mean is we stab the sharks until they stop moving and then we use their bodies for experiments. Which is something I'm kind of keen on doing. Or we can just use sharks that are currently on the beach. Probably not as exciting just to whip up a shark and slap it on the raft and then try and drive around with it. So let's do a little bit of shark hunting since it is the perfect time of day. Now, I did have a little problem last time. This video should have been up yesterday. If you're watching these as they go out, well, there was a slight issue because I've already recorded this episode. At least I thought I did. I already did the whole episode and then there was a bit of a problem. The episode wasn't actually recording. It got about 2/3 of the way through and stopped for whatever reason. And I think I fixed it. But I was a little upset. I was just like, oh no, and it was too late to record another one and get it out in good time. So we do need to have a little... I'm stuck. Also, the music stopped. Nope, the music's still going. Okay, fine. I just freaked myself out for no reason. I also didn't get a spear ready. I was like, oh, they do like to spawn behind you. Yes, they do. If a shark's going to spawn, chances are it's going to spawn behind you. So let's go over to the wreck, which gives us a little bit of cover. Maybe question mark. I have seen... Oh, poison boys. Loads of poison boys. Ooh, the poison boys. Now, one problem I had last time was... Well, there were two problems I had last time. One of which was the sharks weren't spawning. Anywhere I went, the sharks just didn't spawn. And I was like, why are they not spawning? And I think... Oh, no, there's one. Okay, cool. The music is... dulcet. Is bonk. There we go. Get a hit in him. Was he coming back? You coming back? Yeah. Oh no, don't touch me. I'm just a little no, I'm bleeding. Stab. We're going so far out to sea. That's terrible. I am now bleeding. I'm bleeding, making me the victor. Oh no. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's a bit of a problem. A bit of a problem? How much of a problem? I mean, all the blood in our body is gonna come leaking out at some point, and I don't like that idea. But why don't you just patch it up? Yeah, I would patch it up, but I have a slight problem. Oh no, we have a loom. Okay, cool. Let's. I keep hitting the button. No, what's it? Make a note. There's a poison boy underneath this raft. Okay, quick. Yeah, that's a bit of a mess. I need an axe. I need. I think it's just a lashing and some rope. So we can do that. No. Fibrous leaves. Fibrous leaves? So we'll make the rope, first of all. Grab the fibrous leaves. Grab fibrous leaves. How many fibrous leaves do you need? I don't know, but it's fortunate that we have a loom on the island. How much damage did we take? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Alright. Grab you. Just don't get nipped by the shark. The crab. Opposite of a shark. He's going on the beach going, ooh, I've got little pinchy boy fingers. I'm just going to pinch your little toes. And I'm like, no, don't pinch my toes. I need those. Okay, cool. That should be enough. Run as fast as you can. Well, maybe running with an open wound is probably not a good idea. Okay. So what we can do is craft a bit of cloth. And then craft a bandage. And we can take the bandage and put it in our hand and go, ooh, you tried. You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. There we go. Ah, much better. So I'm not going to take the hammerhead. We've killed the hammerhead, but I'm not going to take the hammerhead because that wasn't even the hammerhead. Oh, I did the thing to the wrong shark. Okay, fine. Oh, we stabbed him up. Oh, we only used 2 spears because the rest got stabbed up. All right, you can come over here and just think about what you've done. I'm going to use the tiger shark because the hammerhead's head is a little bit more noodly. Also, there you go, that's the jiggle bones. So he's wobbling around like his butt's made of jello. The other thing we could have a problem with is... what? Is... Oh yeah, this is heavy. Oh, it's so heavy. The other thing we could have a problem is the weather. There's a 70% chance of a weather effect. And a 60% chance of a... No, is it 60% chance of a storm? I think we did all the maths. We did all the maths and it wasn't good. Can we get... Would that be good enough? If his tail is on the... Doesn't feel good. Nope. Because I think I've just put the anchor down. Yes, I have. We have 2 anchors on this raft. One on the front, one on the back. One on the fore, one on the aft. Okay. If I give a rear rudder... Ooh, this is not fun. No. No, why do I do this? Hey, look at... Oh, sits quite low in the water. Okay, fine. We need to point her in the direction because she ain't gonna steer very well. And then we have to hope that... Oh, this is a pain in my butt. Because every wave that comes through is going to take 2 tons of fish. Actually, it's a tiger shark. More like 1 and a bit. Look at that. The butt is right in the water. Ooh, butt water. Don't want that. No, 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 don't turn. Oh, no, 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 don't turn. Okay, how are we doing this? We have 2 ways of doing this. Sit here and push forward. And just hope the waves don't nudge that big boy. The reason I put the tail here is hopefully... Oh, we're going to get nudged, aren't we? Oh, yeah, this is... Ah, no. Okay, cool. We just stopped. And we are down by the stern. Okay. Stop. Stop. Nope. 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 Okay, we need to... Oh my god. We're sinking. We need to do something about this. Sploosh. No! I mean, yes, but also no. Oh, we're in deep... Oh, we're in deep water. Okay, cool. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Oh crap, so we're going into the waves. This is actually the worst direction to go. We've just stopped physically. How do we narrate this? This is going to be a pain in my ass. Oh, yeah, this is swamped. This raft is swamped. This is Swamp Town. Ooh, and we're also in, like, deep water shark spawn territory. So we could get a great white, we could get a whale, we could get a marlin, and we could get... Nope, stopped again. We can get a goblin shark. We can also get a storm. We could get regular rain, which is not so bad, and we can get sandstorm, which is okay. The storm wouldn't be... storm would be bad. We'd probably end up underwater. Stopped again. Yeah, because the tail keeps pushing it back. The hammerhead, I know for a fact, is almost impossible. For some reason, the hammerhead model will actually wreck your shop. This is so bad. Why do I do this? Oh, no. Ah, stopped. Okay, butt's in the water. I felt it. Oh, we're in the water. Oh my god. No, stop rocking and rolling. Oh my word, no. Okay. Stop. Full left rudder. Hang on, I gotta draw an L and an R on my hands. Okay, we're loading in our island. That's what the little judderies is. In fact, a lot of the judderies is probably just the fact that Unity, which is the engine that this runs in, does not like being recorded. So it's a lot smoother in real life, I can tell you that for free. We're most of the way there. We're within the influence of our own island, which is great. But this is slow boating. What you would normally do is chop the shark into little pieces and then put it in your butt and then take it from one island to another, straight in the butthole. That's how you do it. Don't question me, I'm a doctor. Doctor of love doctor. Probably not. I don't have a PhD in it though. Okay, cool. So we're most of the way here. I've had one hand over my mouth the entire time. How do we do this? This is not going to steer. Oh, I'm glad you asked. This is the bit that's going to be interesting because we go sideways using our sail of love. Oh, this bit was so much easier. We cannot steer like this. Yeah, we made it. Holy crap. We made it. Bonk. Okay, cool. Anchor down. That's the challenge done, I guess. That was a lot less dramatic. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, cool. So we've done that. I can tell you for a fact that the hammerheads are a lot more tricky. Like, infinitely more tricky. Oh. Whoa, you're just telling us that. You're not showing us. Show, don't tell. Ah, you guys. You guys. Okay, right. I'm going to grab a little bit of... Oh, there's a giant crab there. Just minding his own business. I'm going to grab a little bit of that. What is the time of day? 15:27. Okay, I tell you what. Let's grab some food. Let's grab some water. We'll jump back in the raft and we'll bugger off to home island. And I'll show you exactly how bad a hammerhead can be. Assuming we don't get a storm. That's pretty grey up there. Okay. So we hippity hop up here to our treehouse. Why didn't you bring... I mean, I do have some tins of food, but I also made some dinner. Here. Nom 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 nom. Let's grab that for the morning. There we go. A little bit of card. Right. Let's hippity hop off here. Bonk. Right. Let's go back down. Grab the raft and then bugger off. I will do it. I'll bugger off back to home island. No, this is home island. Back to the starting island. Airplane still broken. I see. Oh, that sea is looking pretty grey out there though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It looks like a storm. But there's no rain. I know what we can do to remedy this. Look directly up. And then look down again. Oh, there's the rain sprites. The rain sprites don't appear until you look directly up. Why? I don't know. Alright. I don't really want to take the big ass raft and sail around during an actual storm. I told you, the freaking weather effects in this game are metal. It's like, oh, you wanted weather? I'll give you weather. No, I don't want weather. Ooh, a little bit of a storm. Ooh, 70% chance of rain every day. Yes, 70% chance of an actual tropical storm every day. What is the... what? I gotta know what the genuine chances of a storm in the Pacific are every single day. I know people paddle from one island to another in the Pacific on little wooden boats. It can't be stormy all the time. It can't rain all the time. Your tears won't fall forever. I mean, it's not that far from the end of the day, so what we could do is... Yeah, ride out the storm and have a little sleep. I think that's probably the best thing to do. I don't think there's too much we can do here. The water is going to be too dark to... Yeah, the water's going to be too dark to do any sort of fishing, so looking at the fishing cages, because we've got a couple of those down. What we could probably do is get some pee-pee on the go, just in case we get poisoned. There were quite a few poison boys on the other island. Don't like that. Don't like it. Don't like it up. The floating harbour does mostly okay with the storms. Sometimes the far one flips on the metal retainers. But without the metal retainers, these things start twisting around. So that's the thing. Cool. We have everything we need. So 17:16. Yeah, let's just go to bed. Go to bed. Wait out the storm. Have a little something to eat in the morning, jump on the raft, bugger off to the starting island, grab a hammerhead, and show you guys how bad that is. In comparison to trying to take a tiger from one island to another. Ooh, is it that hard? I mean, buddy, it's really hard. Is that what she said? I knew it. I knew you just teeing them up and knocking them off. 17:35. Oh, I know what we could do. We could take the stairs to nowhere. Where do they go? Well, they don't go down there because you break both of your ankles and then have to end up making the bone splint. Bone splint. It sounds like a wrestler, but actually, it ain't great. Ain't that great? So yeah, as the storm rages on and the sun goes down on what was actually a genuinely interesting and beautiful day in paradise. I mean, it was genuinely interesting and beautiful. 17:52, let's go back to our bed. It's so dark. There we go, we can actually see. The lights should come on. That's lightning, not the lights themselves. So we can go up to our mezzanine. There we go. Time is 8:03. There we go. Light comes on. Everything's stormy and wet outside. The mezzanine is cozy and warm with a little bit of light. So what we can do is read some Jane Austen while saving and sleeping. And then we wake up and it is 4:42 in the morning. That is a bit of a problem because we have not won daylight lottery. Although okay, the harbour is, when one of the things did flip upside down. Harbour's looking pretty cool at night though. Night harbour. That's not something I would have guessed. Okay, have a little something to eat. Do we need to eat any more? Not really. Well, we can take a bit of meat with us. Good, excellent. Do you need to drink? For 4:59. So there's about an hour before. Yeah, an hour before sunrise. Bit of a pain in the butt. Oh, it's a bit of a pain in the butt, and they call it a mine. Alright, well, we're going to get our other raft on the... Well, we've got to prepare it. What was that? Oh, it was orange. I thought, oh, it's orange. I thought it was a crab. It's not a crab. It's an airplane up in the trees. I do like that. It was inspired. The whole island was built around the idea of popping an airplane up in the trees. It was good. And good. Oh, we got half an hour. Oh, yeah. Drink. Nom nom. I was going to break these guys and move them, but I never did. Kind of handy having water on both sides of the island. Okay, fine. So, 5:33. What I could do is just hold here for a bit, and then for you, crash cut you into the future. Might be a good idea. And here we are in the future. It is now 8:09 in the morning. Excellent. So everything is still dead. Goblin shark, if you've not seen them before, they're a sort of deep water shark that spawns between islands. Sometimes they follow you in. I don't know why. The tiger shark that we brought from one island to another. And why don't we prep this bad boy and move from one island to another? Check the fuel actually. Plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. We got 2 engines. We can always flip it around. We're gonna flip turn upside down. No, I don't want to flip turn upside down. That's actually a pretty bad idea. In terms of ideas, that is a pretty bad one. This is also a pretty bad one. So we've already got one shark from one island to another. I'm just gonna... Oh, poison boy. I'm just gonna show you how bad the thing can get, because I'm pretty sure the hammerheads are pretty nasty in terms of... Grab you and go. Yeah, I think the hammerhead's physics is slightly wrong for trying to get it from one island to another, although we do know that putting the nose forward and the tail aft helps you get across. But we did have a lot of moments when we were just bumping into the physics model, so bumping into the shark and actually stopping the raft dead in the water because the shark's not moving technically. Bumping one physics object against another inherits the speed or velocity, and then everything just stops. Of course, it was never designed to have this ability. You were never designed to do this. Although, maybe if sharks floated, the ability to attach ropes to things and tow things with your raft might be a good idea. Or, there's so much more that could be done with the game. Needs more developers. There's only 2. There's only Ben and Sam, and they've done a good job so far. But I gotta say, there's so much more that could be done. Okay, anchor down, engine off. What we're going to do, in fact, is going to go and drop this anchor down. Sploosh. Good. That's nice and splooshy. And then bring this one up. I see what I did there. See what I did. The other thing we can also do is actually probably get ourselves another couple of awnings either end to protect ourselves from the sun. Bloop. That is the poison boy that we avoided last time. Why don't we grab one of these guys? Ooh, I'm kind of dead. Yes, you are. You're also dead in a weird angle. Is this one a little straighter? No. Neither of them are very straight. Then when they die, they just kind of freeze in their death animation. I think this one's slightly straighter. So the one that we killed earlier. Come with me. I need you now. I need you. I want you. I couldn't work out what the heck that was. It was a dorsal fin. It's like, what is that following me? Okay, and you can see the shark kind of floats for a little bit and then it sinks down, which is part of the problem. Part of the problem? Yeah, it sort of floats for a bit and then it sinks and then it's like, no. So this one, I think we'll nail our raft to the bottom of the bonk. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we're pinned to the floor. So the hammerheads seem to have a different weight to them compared to the bonk, compared to the tiger. If we get it in the middle, we might be able to do something with it. You can also see the raft moving around even though the anchor is down, because a physics object will give another physics object momentum. And that's exactly what's going on. So we are kind of moving this bad boy around. I think it was the other way around, wasn't it? We figured that the nose has to go first. Okay, sploosh. Okay, and then flip you over. Flip. Nope. Flip you over. I need to flip you over. There we go. There is so much water. I mean, this thing is basically pinned to the sand. All right. Yeah, the hammerheads are way trickier. So if you're just like, I'm going to pick any shark, go with the... Yeah, 100% go with the tiger, because the model is just so much easier. It's like trying to give a cat a pill. I know what I want to do. I just need it to go. Is that as good as we're gonna get? I guess so. All right. How far away are we from where we started? Quite a way. Okay. Nope. Yep, we're pinned to the floor. We're literally pinned to the floor. I'm not steering. I'm not steering. We are pinned to the... Huh. Pinned to the actual floor. Okay, how do we do this? I genuinely think the hammerhead is impossible to move from island to island. It's like, oh, do you want to cargo raft a hammerhead from one island to another? I don't think it's possible. And I'm like, buddy, I think you're right, actually. I was going to argue it, and I was like, no, there's no arguing it. It is genuinely a pain in my butt. Genuinely a pain in the butt. Right, okay, let's get her sort of this way. Get her off the beachy sand, because someone's going to say, oh no, you need to get her deeper. You need to get her deeper and wetter. Deeper and wetter than she's ever been before. What, my big-ass raft? Yes, your big-ass raft needs to get much deeper and much wetter. And I'm like, you guys are just... Oh, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. I don't know you anymore. Ooh. I just caught the poison boy out the side of my eye and I was just like, there's a poison boy there. Okay, here's a little story about this raft. I think the hammerhead is genuinely impossible to cart from one island to another. I genuinely think it's just not something that we can do. Genuinely. But I give it a go. I'll get in the motor and see what happens. This feels bad. Giving it the full beans. No. We're not going anywhere. The anchor's not down. We're just... Yeah. Yeah, this is not happening. We're going in a... hang on a sec. I know people are going to say, oh, but you did not get her in the middle of the raft. It doesn't matter. Hammerheads are noodle boys. They're just so noodly. All right. Oh, wait. No, the butt's not on the ground. It's just the physics. It's the physics objects acting on another physics object. That is not going to work. Look at that. We're so far underwater. That's not going to happen. All right. I'll give her a little sauce. Nope. It's steering us again. Whoa. It really is bad. Okay. It's not touching it. It's not even touching the sides. It's not touching anything. And yet here we are. Weird. No, hang on. The raft is off the... Yeah, it's almost... Well, the butt's on the ground. Okay. I'll give it one last try just to get her in a direction and floating. That's the shadow of the sail really. Oh no, this is no. Okay. Nope, it's steering again. This is the most this raft has ever steered in its life. Nope. Oh, could we go backwards? No, it's just turning on the spot. The whole raft is turning on the spot. Like, there is nothing I can do to change that. Okay, so, hang on a sec. Could we sail across using the sail? And if I held it upright? I think if I held it upright and it didn't touch anything and somebody else was steering the raft, maybe in like multiplayer, you might be able to get away with it. There we go. There we go. It's just made the raft a lot easier to steer. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it there for the time being. So I'm gonna pull you back onto the thing. We have learned something. The big ass raft can carry other rafts. It can carry large pieces of metal. It can carry the gyrocopter. It can even carry a tiger shark. The only thing the big ass raft can't carry so far is a hammerhead. And with that, I'm going to leave it there. So if you like these videos, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe because subscriptions help the channel, likes help the video. And if you do subscribe, click the little bell because that'll give you notifications when videos go live. Or don't click the little bell. You're your own person. But I tell you what, I'll catch you next time.